What's going on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your boy the Adam. I'm playing it's your boy Random. So if you're new to the channel, remember subscribe, do all that great stuff. All right, y'all. So today I am going to be offering my control rig that I use in Unreal Engine for sale at a price of $50 USD. So pretty much I'm going to show you guys the whole process of applying it. Now this works with any character. It doesn't really matter, how the character is brought in with different joint names and all that. It's applicable. So yeah, let me just show you guys how it works. So if you order my control rig, you're gonna get this rig template here. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click it, and when we click it, we should have something like this, just an empty bar. I already have everything set up for you guys. So I also like included like face animation as well, just in case you want that as well. I think if you want to animate already, you want face animation, and this control rig actually lets you add face animations, right? So as you can see here, these are all the controls from the current character that I have. So you can also add more morphs to your character as well. Also, I included the forward sub and the backward sub, so pretty much you can actually directly animate, in Unreal Engine, or you can bake animations and then have some manipulations done, just like the metahumans that you guys see. Okay, so pretty much the first thing I'm going to do in order to apply my character, the Adam is his name. I'm going to go to the preview scene mesh, click here, and then select my character. So my character will pop out here. Now, keep in mind, you can either disconnect this. You don't have to disconnect that yet, but I'll advise you disconnect it, okay? So I just disconnected the forward sub from the sequence. So now pretty much I'm just going to go here and refresh my bones, okay? So we're going to refresh now. The control rig knows that this is a new skeleton and probably some adjustment need to be made. So pretty much the next step is you want to actually let me just minimize this. You want to actually just copy the location of the hips, right? And you want to paste that into the controls. Okay, so pretty much that's what I did there. Everything is already set up on my end, so that's why nothing moved. But I'll give you an example, like the fingers here, right? I haven't done the fingers, so pretty much when I go to my, I think this is the right, it might be the, let me see here. Yeah, it's the right. So I'm going to just right click, copy the right thumb, and then paste it. I'm going to do paste global transform. And then you can see that the controllers actually is in the location of the joint itself. So I'm going to do that for all my controllers here, right? So yeah, this really saves time for anyone who is really trying to reduce their time in figuring out how to use the control rig in Unreal Engine. Like this already sets it up for you. So yeah, it's a win-win situation for any Unreal Engine user or animator. So anyways, you guys get the whole gist. So pretty much you just have to copy paste the location, and that's pretty much it. Do the same for the legs as well. And yeah, you're all good to go. So when that is done, you can actually just connect this and compile, and your character is good to go. As you can see, when we compile it, it didn't really move any location, right? So it means that we actually did it properly. So you can actually move the character can jump, it can move, right? So everything just works. So now let me show you guys how I apply it in my in the sequencer. So pretty much I can just go ahead to click on this. So you can just go ahead to add, so we'll go to control rig just to add the rig template, and as you can see we have our control rig already there for us. So now you can actually start animating directly. Okay, so another thing you can do is you can actually bring in an animation. So let's go ahead to bring in an animation. I'm going to go to my XN here. Actually, I think I do have an animation. No, I don't. Okay. So I'm going to go to I do have the XM motion capture suit. So, I can just duplicate this and then retarget this to my character here. And then we're going to have something like that. And then I'll go back to my sequencer and add the animation. So pretty much that is what it looks like there. Now the reason why the legs are kind of like this is because XN works with body measurements, so I have to correct the body measurements. But if I go ahead to bake this to my control rig, that will actually fix the problem, but it's not really accurate. So as you can see here, that has actually fixed that problem with the legs. So yeah, so pretty much this is how it works. Now I can go ahead to add like an addictive bar here, which lets me manipulate because we already have the backward solve set up, right? So now, as you can see, the head is just out of proportion. I'm just going to go here and zero that out so it's back to normal. So we just need to offset the head, that's all. So now as you can see that everything works smoothly. Now I can go ahead to, let's say we want our character to kind of like, let's see, well, what do we want our character to do? I have no idea really. Someone can tell me. Maybe let's have our character just bend down a little bit, So now he's like bending down a little bit. So as you can see, he's actually walking like that. So the backward solve lets you manipulate animations that are baked. So let me go ahead to raise the character up just a little bit. Yeah. So yo, this is very, very, helpful. Let me try another method just to bring him down. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just showing you guys how this thing works. So as you can see, he's walking like that, right? So this is really, really helpful for anyone who is an animator, right? So it just saves you time because you want your character to interact with the environment. That's the most important thing. So if you guys want this control rig, the information is in my bio. You can always send your request to my email address, which is provided below. So I hope this video kind of like helped you, at least give you an idea like how it actually works. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, and we are out.